All right. It's 8:30. Well, it's not quite 8:30. It's 8:29. So I'll wait one more minute. Then it'll be 8:30. I'm a minute fast today. Okay, now it's 8:30. All right, so tonight we have what should hopefully be a very fun group break. We are going to be busting 2 boxes of 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. We've got one hobby box, which should have an autograph in it, and then we have one what they call the light boxes, which basically have do not promise an autograph, but instead have some specific parallels and whatnot. So we're going to get started here in just a moment. Hello, Rick. Good to see you. But I need to go through the listing of who has what. So let me do that very quickly, and then we'll get going. So again, using the Discord usernames here, JC645 stepped up and grabbed a bunch of teams for me: the Diamondbacks, Braves, Astros, Marlins, Yankees, and Mariners. The rather amusingly named "Haha, You're Dead" grabbed the Orioles. I believe that is a old Discord name for some video games or something, he told me. Andy S. has the Red Sox, Ben G76, the Cubs and Athletics. Swinko has the White Sox, Indians/Guardians, Padres, and Giants. High Flu grabbed the Rockies, Sheep Boy the Tigers and Rangers. Ingo Woodstock the Royals. Peach Pits grabbed the Angels and closed out the break with the Blue Jays, which I appreciate. Dr. Mustang grabbed the Dodgers, B. Soman the Brewers, Bane Collector the Twins, Mets, Pirates, and Cardinals. Johnny Boy grabbed the Phillies. Doublebrook took the Rays and the Nationals/Expos, and that leaves me with the Reds. So that's the rundown. Yes, Ryan. I remember you telling me about the video game angle, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Brian, good to see you. I know you were itching for this to get going tonight. Andrew, good to see you as well. So welcome. We got a nice turnout already. Actually, a very nice turnout considering there aren't a ton of unique names in the break. I appreciate all of you for joining, and especially those that grabbed multiple teams. And hopefully we'll find something cool for everybody. So we've got 2 boxes to open tonight, but before we start those, I'm going to throw in, as a thank you for filling the break, a bonus pack. I did not have any Topps Chrome Platinum bonus packs, so instead I've got we'll stick with the 2022 theme, a hanger pack of Diamond Kings, which is a set I actually like, probably one of my favorite Panini sets lately. And I don't know that I've opened a hanger pack, but this says it should have a blue frame parallel, which is apparently a hanger pack exclusive. So that could be cool. And there's 20 cards, so I figured why not give some extra cards to everybody. So what we're going to do is I'm going to open this. I didn't look at the checklist, but I usually in Diamond Kings there are some like non-MLB players, some Negro League players or something like that possibly. If we pull anything that doesn't directly belong to one of the teams, I'm just going to randomize it amongst everyone in the break. So nothing super fancy there that we have to worry about. But I still thought it would be fun to add in some more. And right off the bat for the Angel spot, how about a Mike Trout? Surprise Mike Trout. Okay. And these are nice cards. I like them. I like the texture. The backs are fine, I guess. I like statistics. You don't really get any with Panini most of the time, I feel like. George Sisler, Byron Buxton for the Twins. There's a Pudge sighting. Surprise Pudge right there. Cal Ripken. Tony Gwynn. We're getting lots of great players here. Randy Rosarina for the Rays. Roger Maris. We've got a Chas McCormick rookie, number 100 in the set. We got Tyler McGill rookie. We got TJ Friedel rookie. And our, I guess this is a blue frame parallel. It doesn't really look blue to me in my light, but I guess that's what they're calling blue, is A-Rod. Alex Rodriguez going to Texas. We've got a blue foil artist proof of Greg Deichmann or Deichmann for Chicago. Not serially numbered, but artist proof there. We have an Art of Hitting Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. We have a Jose Abreu Master Strokes for the White Sox. And then some more base. Brian Reynolds for Pittsburgh. Roy Campanella for Brooklyn Dodgers. Kevin Smith, Toronto. Camilo Doval for San Fran. And we close with a Cal Raleigh rookie for Seattle. So, again, hopefully fun. Definitely like to thank everyone, in fact, when a break actually fills all the way up. Certainly appreciate that. So thank you. All right, so we'll do this one second. We'll just move it out of the way for the moment. Let's start with the light box. The main difference in the light box versus the hobby, of course, is the lack of the promised autograph. But other changes include some of the parallels that you can get are only in certain SKUs, I guess would be the proper term. So as you can see on the box here, we should get 4 exclusive black and white mini diamond refractors in the light box. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all the packs out and just stack them up here so I can get this box out of the way. There's your empty box. Well, it's not really empty because it's got a piece of styrofoam in it, but there's your empty box. Hand out of the way. All right, so I will move this out of the way. That out of here. All right. So, 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary packs will have 4. I had to double check. It does say Hobby Edition, so that was confusing me for a second, but I guess that's how they're labeled, even though this is the non-hobby box. So whatever, we'll see what we get. All right, so right off the bat, we have something red there. We'll save that till the end of this pack, shall we? Let's see if we can't separate that last one out. Okay. All right, so good luck, everyone. We begin with the Rays. The nice thing is every single team has been claimed, so every card we get should make somebody happy. So we got Tyler Glasnow for the Rays, Josh Bell for the Nationals. We have a Trevor Rogers for the Marlins, and right off the bat, we've got a pretty Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. This is 49 out of 100. Now, there are so many parallels that it is difficult to keep track. I believe this is either a fuchsia atomic refractor or a red atomic refractor. I don't know how you know the difference. They're both serially numbered to 100. Although, for some reason, the fuchsias are much more difficult pulls, although they're more common in... Nope, this is fuchsia, because apparently I'm looking on Baseball Cardpedia. According to Baseball Cardpedia anyways, you can't get a red atomic refractor in a light box. So there we go. That should be a fuchsia. Let me grab some penny sleeves here. Sleeve our fancy parallels. So I have purchased a number of the lower end Barry Larkin cards from this set. He does have a base card in the set and a bunch of parallels, of course. All of the players have a bunch of parallels. So I have tried to grab the ones that I can. All right, Seth Beer starts us off for pack number 2. We've got our first black and white diamond parallel, this being Rick Farrell for the Red Sox. These are not serially numbered, but they are exclusive to the light boxes. So Boston 2 for 2 on the insert, or on the parallels rather. Yogi Berra, Yankees, and Chris Bryant as a Rocky. Even though it's not numbered, I'll try to sleeve all the parallels as we go here. before this break, I was watching the college football ranking show on ESPN, and I haven't watched ESPN, like their talk shows, in a long time. In fact, I don't even know the last time I did, but my goodness, was just constantly just talking over each other. It was quite aggravating, honestly, to try to listen to. All right, Tariq Skubal for the Tigers, and then for some reason cards go every which way. We've got Mark Colosavari for the Reds. Not a huge Reds fan, and I don't know anything about this guy. I'm not sure why or how he made the cut. I'm sure there's other players that fit the bill for that as well. Kyle Tucker for Houston. And here's a Red that does deserve to make the cut. George Foster. Yeah, so I was watching the college football playoff committee ranking show. And my goodness, they just would not stop talking over each other, arguing about nonsense, which honestly, college football playoffs right now are nonsense because there's still like 3 weeks to go plus the championship game. So I don't know why they bother, but I guess they have to put something on TV. It got worse though, because after the show was over, it went over to a pickleball tournament, a celebrity pickleball tournament. So, I guess I shouldn't complain. Julio Rodriguez, rookie for the Mariners. Very nice. We have a refractor going to Colorado. Ryan Feltner, rookie. Let's leave that in a moment. Peyton Henry for the Marlins and Bryson Stott for the Phillies. I have enough penny sleeves handy. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys watch college football. I'm actually pretty big into college football. Not so big into professional football anymore. I used to watch that a lot more than I do now. All right, for the Diamondbacks, Cooper Hummel, and then we've got a blue Twiley card of JT Realmuto for the Phillies. This is numbered 45 out of 199. See that right there by my thumb. So 45 out of 199. This is the Platinum Toil White Blue Refractor. Seated 1 in 37 light packs. And interesting, the light boxes for many of the parallels are actually more likely to find them in the light boxes than in the hobby. I'll save that in 1 second. Andre Jackson for the Dodgers, and Phil Rizzuto for the Yankees closes out that pack. So we're doing pretty well already in here. Next pack. Lee Smith for the Cubs. We've got for the Tigers, Magglio Ordonez, black and white diamond. We're supposed to get 4 of those in here. We're up to 2. We've got a backwards Kirby Puckett. That's a nice card of Kirby. And Packy Naughton. I don't know anything about Mr. Packy, but that's going to St. Louis. Sleeve Mr. Magglio Ordonez. All right. Next pack. Dave Winfield, Padres. We've got a backwards Dustin Pedroia, Red Sox. Jazz Chisholm Jr., Marlins. And Chas McCormick, Astros. I like the look of that card. With the background. The trees and whatnot in it. More. I don't know why they can't just make them all go the same direction. All right, we got Noah Syndergaard for the Angels. We have, I believe this is a refractor. Yes, it is. Andrew Vaughn, White Sox refractor. Vida Blue, Athletics. And Tyler Stevenson for my Reds. I like this set quite a bit. I had for a moment considered actually trying to collect it myself. I like that there are no short prints. I like the mix of current players and retired players and rookies. We got Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. Ooh, what is this? We've got a Hank Aaron Aqua Wave, I think, 2/299. I think those are the Aqua Waves. Aqua Lava refractors out of 299. This one being 165 out of 299. Hank Aaron going to the Braves. JC645. Rick says USC and UCLA collapsing in college football. Yes. Rick, what's the feeling out there for USC and UCLA going to the Big Ten? I'm curious if is that a popular move they're doing? Andrew Jones Braves and Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. I am a big Penn State fan myself. I live in Pennsylvania, so that probably makes some sense. I know there's been a lot of talk on sort of the places that I get Penn State news and chatter from about what happened with the some of the Pac-12 teams. I think in general, Penn State fans and the Big Ten, current Big Ten fans, I think seem to be mostly in favor of the expansion. I think it'll add more interesting games to the slate, but I was curious what the prevailing thought is out west. Bill Mazeroski for the Pirates starts off this pack. We've got Josh Bell, black and white diamond refractor for the Nationals. We have a Romy Gonzalez for the White Sox and a Alex Rodriguez as a Yankee in this set. So going to the Yanks. Oh, it's definitely a money grab. You are 100% right about that. I mean, I think the team said as much. Seems like the Pac-12 didn't know what they were doing or didn't negotiate well or something. I don't quite know what all happened there, but yeah, I mean, it's Big Ten and it's SEC and then it's everybody else when it comes to money. John Heasley for the Royals. Rookie. We've got a Alex Kirilloff, Twins. There's a nice Nolan Ryan for the Astros. I feel like I haven't seen that card. Maybe we pulled it, but we did open a box this before. And Keith Hernandez for the Mets. Pretty nice card for the Mets. Yeah, the old Rose Bowl was fun for sure, I think, with the Big Ten versus Pac-12 champion. Paul Konerko, White Sox. But with the age of the college playoffs and everything, I understand. Times have changed. There's a Aroldis Chapman for the Yankees. That's a refractor. Jared Walsh, Angels. And Lou Brock, Cardinals. I think that for football, it's once a week. It's on a weekend. I think it's less. Football players already get special treatment, whether a school admits it or not. They get special treatment. I don't think it's a huge deal about the extra travel and stuff, but to me, it seems like it's a real shame for, the other sports, the volleyballs, the tennises, I don't know, basically almost anything other than football and maybe basketball. Seems like it's going to be way more expensive for all those teams, but I guess football and to a lesser extent basketball drive the athletic budget at most of these big schools. So it is what it is. Royce Lewis for the Twins. We have a blue out of 199. Let me see if I can figure out the name of this parallel. This would probably be a blue mini diamond, I would say, for the Twins. Going to Bane Collectors. Little nice Royce Lewis. And then we'll finish off the pack and then I'll save that. George Kirby for the Mariners, Connor Siebold, Red Sox, and Felix Hernandez for the Mariners as well. So anyways, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, I mean the Pac-12 it's what? Oregon State and Washington State. I mean, the last two teams that don't have a home now. Nolan Arenado for St. Louis. We've got another black and white diamond parallel. I think that's our last one, or what should be the last one in the box. Yordan Alvarez for the Astros. We've got a nice Mariano Rivera for the Yanks and Joe Ryan, rookie card for the Twins. We'll sleeve Mr. Yordan. 2 more packs in this box. All right. Moises Alou for the Giants. We've got a X-Fractor for the Marlins, Jacob Stallings. Those are, I believe, a box hit. We've got Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays and Luis Garcia for the Astros. I believe the X-Fractors. I can look up the odds. There's a reason I have this page handy today. X-Fractors, yes, they're 1 in 16 packs for a light box, which is a box hit because there's 16 packs in this. And our last pack out of the light box has, cards going every which way, Don Drysdale Refractor. Yep, always double check for the Dodgers. We have Joe Morgan for the Reds, Adolis Garcia for the Rangers, and Robbie Grossman for Detroit. So that is the first of 2 boxes. The light box of the 2, as they call it. So to recap the parallels, we got Don Drysdale, Refractor, Jacob Stallings, X-Fractor. We had, let's see, we had 4 promised black and white diamond parallels, Rick Farrell, Magglio Ordonez, Josh Bell, and Yordan Alvarez. We had the blue Royce Lewis out of 199, Chapman Refractor. We had a lovely Hank Aaron out of 299. Another Refractor, Vaughn. We had the blue Toily out of 199, a Feltner Refractor, and probably the star of the box. I don't know, either this or the Hank Aaron, the Pedro Martinez out of 100. So pretty nice. Pretty nice pack. All right. Hey, Ben. All right. So the Drysdale, I'm assuming Double D is the Drysdale, Rick? Was that his nickname? I didn't know that if it was. If that's the case, awesome. Glad to pull you a parallel. All right. We've got another box. We've got the hobby box next. Ben, welcome. Ben, if you're just joining, we're just starting the second box. All right, Topps Chrome Platinum, box number 2, this being the hobby box. You actually get more packs in a hobby box. So that's something. And apparently, no styrofoam. So, hobby box is better for the environment. Now you know. All right, so somewhere in here should be our one promised autograph. But as I said before, a big draw of this set is all the fun parallels, and there are so many of them. So once again, good luck to everybody. Let's dig right in. We start with Kyle Bradish. Also, the nice thing about this set is it is big enough. Hopefully we won't get too many duplicates. I'm sure we'll get some, but there's our box hit X-Fractor right off the bat. Jim Thome for the Phillies. Kervin Castro, rookie for the Giants. And Shane Bieber for the Guardians. So a good start in that I don't think we pulled any of those players in the first box. I don't remember saying their names. Next up for Detroit, Zach Short. We've got an Adam Wainwright Refractor for St. Louis. Carlos Santana for the Royals, and Luis Robert for the White Sox. As far as group break goes for the rest of the year, you guys tell me if there's enough interest in another group break before the year closes. I know with the holidays, things get busy and money gets tighter and all that good stuff. So I'm willing to do another group break if there's interest, but I'm also willing to maybe start trying to find some boxes to accumulate a stack for the next Breakers Club, which I'll probably run in like maybe start signups there after January 1, something like that. So yeah, you guys let me know. Ben starts from the beginning and saw the Pudge already. I was about to tell you there was a Pudge, and then I decided I would not spoil that fun. TJ Friedl for the Reds, rookie. Royce Lewis, Twins. Joe Ryan, Twins. And Patrick Mazeika for the Mets. I don't think there was a refractor, and they're just all base in that particular pack, it looks like. I mean, there's a million parallels in this set, but I like that Topps didn't gum it all up with like variations and stuff like that. Like the parallels are enough. Spencer Strider, Braves. We have a Keith Hernandez refractor. Now let me make sure. Let me go back to this yet. I don't know if you can see this, but when I flipped it over, there's definitely like a printer mark there. It's not really, you can make that out. It's like a firm, like you can feel it. You can definitely feel that bump there. It's not a damaged card. It's actually in the, maybe like the gloss they put on. I don't know. Or like there was a hair or something. The card wasn't perfectly clean when they put the shiny coat on it. I don't really know. But anyways, Keith Hernandez. Emmanuel Clase for the Guardians. And there's a nice Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Mookie's been my fantasy baseball offensive keeper the last couple of years. So I have a soft spot for Mookie. Larry Doby, Cleveland. Ryan Sandberg. I just noticed that they don't put Indians on it. They just, since he played for the Cleveland Indians, it just says Cleveland now. Ryan Sandberg, Cubs. O'Neill Cruz, rookie for Pittsburgh. That's a nice one. And Otto Lopez, rookie for the Blue Jays. Next up, Lucius Fox, Nationals. We have a Greg Diekman refractor for the Cubs, rookie. Chas McCormick, Astros, and Carlos Correa for the Twins. Next pack, Eddie Matthews, Braves. Deion Sanders, Braves. Hunter Renfroe, Brewers. And Carson Kelly for the Diamondbacks. Tony Santillan for my Reds. We have, what is this? Out of 50, 6 out of 50. We have a Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox again. The Red Sox are doing very well. This is a, I'm going to say, Gold Wave. I think this would be the Gold Wave refractor. They're also gold refractors. But going Gold Wave. When I get it in the light just right, you can kind of see a shiny wave there in the background. So I'm thinking that's what that is, but that's 6 out of 50 on the back of that card. I keep switching my window back and forth to make sure you guys can see what I'm trying to show you because the YouTube video is delayed. Marcus Stroman, Cubs, and Kenta Maeda for the Twins. So the Red Sox have done quite well. Actually, very well. Andy doing good work with the Red Sox tonight. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. Steven Ridings, Yankees. Gene Segura, Phillies. And Joey Bart, Giants. Pablo Lopez, Marlins. We have a Jose Altuve refractor. It's a nice one for Houston. Wade Boggs, another Red Sox. And Dontrelle Willis. Some love for the Marlins. You do end up with a very healthy stack of parallels from these boxes. Max Scherzer for the Mets. And behind him, not wanting to separate, is Jock Peterson, Giants. Whitey Herzog, Cardinals. And there's my main guy, Barry Larkin. I have the base card already, but I'll never complain about pulling a Larkin card. I should try to grab my Larkin parallels from this set. Dick Allen, Phillies. We have a very nice Jim Palmer out of 100. This is 90 out of 100. Make that out up there. So this, I believe, is a red. And just to compare, boy, I don't know. I think the one on the left, the Pedro from the last box, was a fuchsia, because according to Baseball Cardpedia, according to Baseball Cardpedia, you can't get a red in the light boxes. So to me, I could believe that the Palmer is actually slightly different colored. So I think, and I could very well be wrong, but I think that Jim Palmer is a red atomic refractor. That is what I'm going with for the Orioles. So very nice. I'll sleeve that in 1 second. Phil Rizzuto, Yankees, and Nick Plummer for the Mets rounds that pack out. So a nice card for Baltimore. Yeah, Brian says it's like Topps Royal Blue and Blue. Unless they're next to each other, you can't tell. Yeah, I've seen comments of people saying like the fuchsia refractors don't exist even, but I think they do. I think Topps was just really stupid by making them both out of the same serial number. I mean, that's the easiest way to tell these. You know, make one of them out of 101 or something, like just enough so that we can tell. Or maybe if you're going to make two that are out of 100, you know, make one green and one red. Don't make them, you know, almost exactly the same color. Of course, the cynic would say, why do we need two different parallels that are so close to being the same that we can't tell unless they're side by side? And even then, we're not sure. But, you know, I suppose that's a different argument entirely. Reed Detmers, Angels. Anthony Rendon, Angels. There's Tyler Stevenson again. And Ryan McMahon for the Rockies. Yasmani Grandal for the White Sox. We've got another parallel. This one numbered out of 199. And it is a blue and white Toily refractor. Platinum Toily white blue refractor, I guess, is the official name there. So Teoscar Hernandez for the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto was one of the last teams claimed, so nice to see that someone taking a flyer on Toronto was rewarded, in this case, Peach Pits. Mitch Haniger for the Mariners and Randy Rosarina for the Rays. About halfway. That penny sleeve is way too big. We're about halfway through the, actually over halfway through the box now, so still looking for that auto. Maybe about halfway. I don't know. I'm not going to count. Next pack. We have a Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. Max Kepler, Twins. Chris Bryant, Rockies. And Ryan Howard, Phillies. Harold Baines, I'm not sure if I've seen that card before. That's cool. I like that one for the White Sox. We have a refractor of Tony La Russa for the White Sox. Manager card, refractor. George Foster for the Reds, and Gaylord Perry for the Giants. I didn't see any comments about wanting another group break before the start of the new year. If you do, holler, let me know. But I know funding and everything else gets tight, and time gets tight for all of us as well. Richie Ashburn, Phillies. Tony Gwynn, Padres. David Wright, Mets. Johnny Damon, Royals. Not a lot to write home about in that pack, was there? All right. Pedro Martinez, Red Sox. We have a... Okay, this is, I think, the mini diamonds. These are all 150. Is that what these are called? No, the speckle refractors. Orlando Cepeda, 146 out of 150. Orlando Cepeda for the Giants. Felix Hernandez, Mariners, and Jansen Junk, rookie for the Angels. Rick is in if I do another one this year. Okay, well, that's one. I'm going to get a few more people, but I appreciate that for sure. Do we have requests of something for me to track down for the end of the year? We do something fun, something exciting. Justin Verlander, Astros. Brandon Woodruff, Brewers. Robbie Grossman, Tigers. And Vlad Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. I mean, honestly, I enjoy this set, but it might not be the splashiest break ever. Excuse me. Oh, we got Brian, and we got two in. Do either of you have a request? Nelson Cruz, Nationals. Oh, we've got... Okay, now this is a parallel that I don't think I have seen yet. So this is numbered out of 75. This, I believe, is a rose gold refractor. Seeded 1 in 163 packs. Going to Oakland. Oakland. Where on my list is Oakland? That's going to Ben G. 76. So that's very nice. Numbered 6 out of 75 on the backside there. Very nice. Finish off the pack, Jack Flaherty, Cardinals, and Kyle Lewis, Mariners. I don't think I've seen one of those rose gold. I know I don't have the Barry Larkin rose golds. Next pack, Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. Oh, we have a... So this is numbered, make sure that, I mean, you can see the player, but this is numbered 3 out of 10. Joey Wendell for the Marlins. Going to JC645. 3 out of 10. Now, I gotta try to find what kind of autograph this is. This, I believe, is a black refractor. And if I am correct, these are seeded 1 in 2,631 packs. Joey Wendell, black refractor, 1 in 2,631 packs, which is just stupendous. That is something. Wow. Very cool. Going to JC645, who grabbed the Marlins. Yeah, you pull something that rare, it's always fun. 1 in over 2,600 packs to get one of those. Interestingly enough, according to Baseball Cardpedia, there are 130 different subjects on the autograph checklist. So the chances of getting any one is so slim. Yeah, awesome. I'm going to sleeve that in 1 second. Will Clark for the Giants and Derek Jeter to finish off that pack. But what a hit. I mean, you can't ask for more than that out of a box like this. Numbered 3 out of 10. Awesome. Really good box. And we still have 3 packs left. All right. Let's finish off. Let's see if we can hit something else cool. Carlos Rodon for the Giants. We have a refractor of Joe Mauer for the Twins. Very nice. Keith Hernandez and Bobby Witt Jr. rookie for the Royals. Also nice. Engel Woodstock grabbed the Royals this time around, so I don't know if Andy is watching tonight, but have a Bobby Witt Jr. rookie anyways. Paul Konerko, White Sox. Pee Wee Reese for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Lou Brock, Cardinals. And for the Expos, going to the Expos / Nationals, Andre Dawson. And we've got one last pack. We've got a blue in there. I see this shiny blue. We'll save that for the very end, shall we? All right, we've got Zach Lothar for the Orioles. Zach Thompson for the Pirates. Romy Gonzalez for the White Sox. And why not have yet another Red Sox hit to close things out, numbered out of 199. This is the blue mini diamond refractor, numbered out of 199, going to the Red Sox because everything coming up Boston. So yeah, we'll recap quickly. Connor Wong, we just pulled out of 199 for the Red Sox. The Joe Mauer refractor, the big hit. Joey Wendell out of 10, black refractor auto. The Vita Blue Rose Gold, also nothing to sneeze at out of 75. We had the, what was this? I already forgot. The Speckles or something. Speckle refractor, yes, out of 150. Refractor LaRussa, Blue Toilet for the Blue Jays out of 199. We had what I think is a red refractor of Palmer out of 100. Altuve refractor. We had the Gold Wave refractor out of 50. Another couple, 3 refractors, and then our X-fractor, our box set was Jim Thome. So the this box was loaded, honestly. I mean, you got that, you got the Rose Gold, you've had the Gold Wave, the Speckle. I mean, I don't think you could do much better. So very cool. We have had I don't want to jinx anything, but we've had a very fun run of boxes, I feel like, lately. Brian has more Red Sox hits than the Red Sox had. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, definitely a great box for the Red Sox. So congratulations to Andy, who grabbed the Red Sox. Guessed well. Probably a better box of the Marlins, just based on that Wendell autograph, but still a very strong showing, I'd say. So it does sound like there's some interest in another break before the year's over. I'm not sure what we'll do. I'll look around. I'll see what I can find. I'll be honest, I haven't paid attention to the releases lately, so I don't know if there's any late 2023 sets coming out. That might be fun if there's something new, something interesting. So I'll see if I can find something that I think will work. We'll maybe give one more break a run before the year's out. Otherwise, definitely think I'll gear up for another Breakers Club at some point. Those seem to be fairly popular, nice mix of boxes and stuff. But I like to do the smaller breaks too. So hopefully it's something for everybody. Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Like I'm saying a lot. I don't really have anything else to say, I guess. Pretty fun break, honestly. Very just nice mix of players. Hopefully everyone got something they're happy about. And once again, I just got to say thanks to all of you for helping fill these breaks up. I wouldn't do it if it ever becomes not fun for me. This is not a job. And you guys are awesome. You make it fun. The Discord, I really appreciate all of you, like, hanging out and chilling on the Discord. We've got some nice discussion. I love the people that are showing some of the cards they get from other sources. I love you guys sharing your YouTube videos. I try to watch as many of those as I can myself. Um, I I like seeing the chatter. I like seeing the trades. I've got some people trying to sell some stuff and buy some stuff on there. All of that's awesome. So yeah, it's all great. Good times. So thank you, one and all. No problem, Andy. Says thanks and have a nice Thanksgiving. Same to you, my friend. Rick, also thank you. Yeah, I will stay tuned to the Discord. I'll see if I can't find something else to close out the year. It sounds like we have some interest, and I enjoy doing these. They're fun. So the sorting cards is less fun, but the break part is fun, and we'll see. I will mention I did put on my old Christmas list a some improved equipment for future group breaks. So we'll see if Santa comes through, so to speak, and we'll see what happens from there. Brian, no problem. Thank you as well. And yeah, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. I will be talking to you soon. I'll see you on the Discord. We'll hang out there. Have a good night, everybody.